Oh, right, we're actually on our way to a cruiser that's down. Is there anything I can do with that? I mean, so Indochina, what do you have? You've got a whole bunch of people on strike 1. Ah, wait, that's... No, I don't want to dismiss soldiers. Also, this is Indochina here. You do not have a whole lot of people on Charlie 2. Because Charlie 2 has an inherent issue. It's Charlie 2 and not like an awesome ship of awesomeness. The Valkyrie's still got a while to go there. Dropships. Here we got a Valkyrie. Here we got Shrike. So yeah, that's where the big difference comes in. But anyway, let's I want to just wait for that one to get up. Alright, let's engage. Night missions, always a great choice. Starting with a big bad civilian already visible. Alright, Uno. Because one of the big problems here is that, okay. In the first turn, the aliens are going to have full TUs, so I'm kind of in trouble. And I guess flares must be one of those things which have a fixed TU cost, which means that my squad of nice high-level people are able to throw them a lot. Ah, right, we're right at the edge of the corner of the map. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, let's just move along. Okay. And given that we've got water like this, the question then becomes... Ah, right, yes. Can you get there? No, I'm just going to back you up. Okay, now, Leroy. Really should rename him to Leroy Jenkins. Right, Maria, you get out of the way. So, yes, that is what I wanted to know. You need 38 for a normal shot. That is not quite what I was after. But that's okay, because I got a tank here, and I have things like this. Leroy, come on. Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Hello, Reaper of newness. Okay, Uno, get out of the way. Alright, 65 TU, or I can do 49. Yes, you can shoot twice that way. Good thing is, didn't even need that. That is disturbing. Of course. Okay, Shingo Tango. You need 32 to burst. Gwilla can't get out of the way. Leroy can, I guess, so... Let's see, if we go here... Yep, okay. We suppressed him. Suppression, at the very least, really messes with their ability to shoot, so we can then get a couple of less successful shots off, but you know, snap fire. Yeah, no, that's not happening this turn. Alright, Kate, chuck a grenade this way, and we'll see. I'm worried that we're basically gonna have, yeah, Reaper out of nowhere. And if you can get all the way, you can't get all the way. If you could get all the way, you would. You back up? Okay, great. Now, I know. Okay, great. Right, yes, because there's going to be a ton of them. There's going to be so many of them. It's got a lot of work to do. Okay. You should go around here. Yeah, see, that seems like it was pretty obvious. Kate, let's do 51, right? Yeah. Yeah. Now, we've got newbies, so I think it's actually quite a good idea for the newbies to get a chance to shoot more things. Let's get you behind some trees. Let's move you ahead a bit. Yeah, okay. Now, Maria's not going to be able to do much. Let's see what we can... Gwilla doesn't really get the opportunity to fire that often, does she? Well, that's actually totally reasonable. 32 to burst again. This is, I guess, the good thing here. I can try to force things off. Let's just leave you... What I want to be able to do is take advantage of reflexes and... okay, and your headlights. So... Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to send you up this way a bit. Alright, Uno, good chance for you to practice your accuracy a bit. 64%. Well. And Maria, you are here to kick butt and take names, but you're also here to just kind of make sure that we've got someone that can... Ooh! You have a plasma rocket launcher. I mean, we've got a railgun, so, you know, I think we win that fight if necessary. Hello? You know what? Oh wait, I don't want to reserve that. I want to go 54% chance? Okay, fine. You can't even do that. You. I just think that it's better to do and have the opportunity for another shot, even if that second shot has a much lower chance of success. Whoa, that nearly got someone completely different. Let's move you up one, and then shoot. Alright, suppression is better than nothing. Of course, suppressing our own person, less good. You need 50 for an aimed shot. Well. Kate got her shots off, so you need 35 for an aimed shot. That I guess we can do from here. 40. Wow, that guy is really frustratingly lucky. You do not have enough time units to reload. Maria is there. We're going to turn around to make sure we keep an eye on our back. And you're going to run up and attack the tank? Nope. They've got a good idea of where we can see. Oh! Hi. Hi. They can also see further than us. Which is also not ideal. Okay, so... Leroy is almost dead. Wow, that is bad. Okay. Yeah, you can't reload and shoot in the same turn. Yeah, no Namio. Really? Come on. Good. Alright, just go and execute this man. Thing. So, we need to deal with this problem. $27, she's got not enough to do too. Okay, now, Chingo, whatever. Yes, that's the other guy. Leroy, you need to pull out your heal stick. Pull out your gun. You can't shoot, but you can back up. You were there. I remember that. Excellent. Remembering where enemies are is pretty important. Okay, you turn around. And Alex, back up, shall we? Is there any way up there? No. I find it interesting to see that there's an upper level, even if you can't actually do anything with that knowledge. Okay, you are there. There's one up here. Yeah, two, at least one up there. Okay. Now, tank. Continue. That is a map edge. Let's just quickly make sure we see all of it. Sigh. Now, Uno has still got a snapshot, might as well give it a go. We've got plenty of reloads, especially on Uno. Unfortunately, she couldn't hit the wide side of the barn. Fortunately, Leroy is indeed our man. He can't deploy flares. That's not ideal. Alright. Maria. Okay, can you shoot twice? Yes, 28. Okay, that's about what I was thinking we should do. Although I'll send Kate up and I'll light up this area. And have her duck. Who do we have with any time units left? We've got Taras, who is suffering from a critical existence failure. This is a really small map to encounter a massive ship on. So I guess that's one of the things we have to thank for our sheer enemy density here. I mean, I guess it must go a reasonable distance this way. At least another screen worth. But, yeah, so there's our ship. Okay. Leroy. Chuck a flare as far as you can. That's actually further than you were allowed to throw before, so that's nice, I guess. Maria, here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that there would be another person there. You are indeed a corpse. Good. You have a grenade. Are alien grenades any better than human grenades? I mean, we sell them at the end of a mission, and I assume we just get the standard aim penalties. Which is the downside, by the way, that I did completely ignore about using alien weaponry. That is not where I said to throw. Again, not even vaguely right there. Alright. Gwilla. Better? Better. Okay. So the worst case scenario here is that we just have a bunch of Reapers show up from around corners and things. So there is good reason to be cautious. Beyond just, I don't want my guys to die. Which I don't. Like, especially, like, losing, say, Uno here would be really bad. Shingo? Ah, you are hiding in the trees here. So, let's get going. Okay. Yeah, so they're moving around the ship. Definitely moving around the ship. What can we do here? Well, firstly, we can check that there aren't any freaking hiding. Also, there are side entrances to the ship and exits, so multiple access points are not my favorite thing in enemy territory. I mean, they're not the worst. It means that it's harder for them to defend, but it's also harder to attack. So I think what we do actually want to do, though, is take advantage of that. We can take a side entrance, as long as we do things sensibly. Okay, I should have you reload. I mean, I've never actually run into a situation where I've completely run out of bullets or anything, but it seems like a sensible idea to try and ensure that never happens either. Like, I have run into situations where I've wanted to take 2 shots and been unable to, so. It's definitely a concern. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn that around and send it back the way it came. There is the side entrance. And this was a landed ship, which means I do not have the ability to be sure that everything is hunky-dory. Which is to say, I have to kill every single one of these guys, and not just 1 or 2. Okay, so Leroy, I want you to chuck a flare in there. Good. I want to be able to see what's going on there. So, just to be clear, yep, good. That could be a terrible mistake, especially if that doesn't actually block all shots, which I feel it should, because that's how it's generally worked. But just because I think something doesn't mean the game has to agree. In fact, often there's no correlation whatsoever. So, send Alex up. And one of the advantages of sending guys off to use so many time units, by the way, is that it improves their chances of increasing the time unit stat, basically. Okay, that sounded like something opening that side door. Okay. That is frustrating because I literally can't see it. Like, knowing that it's there is great. Except that I cannot see what there is. So, my guess is that there is something literally hidden by the body of the ship, because this game can be somewhat bullshit. That is a ridiculous throw. It's a little bit better. Okay, Leroy. I haven't left anyone down here, have I? Good. Like, yeah, so there's a square here that is literally, yeah, that must be it. That must be the alien. There. That's so stupid. That, how problematic that is amazing. I can't believe that you would have a game have that problem where line of sight is so important to be like, oh, it doesn't matter that you cannot actually see. Yeah, okay. Now it actually does that. That's ridiculous. So ridiculous. Okay, now, what next? Okay, so what we want to do, I really want to run in and open that door, except you can't get close enough to really do what I need you to do. So that's no go. Okay, we want Maria to be around. What's gonna happen, I bet, is that some civilian jerk is gonna come out, conveniently chuck a grenade, and take out a bunch of guys. So there's a small amount of cover you get afforded just for being ducked. So I'm kind of hoping that I can take advantage of that. Really? Oh wow, that's impressive placement, aliens. Okay. Did that automatically close behind him? Sorry. My apologies. Pretty sure she's gonna get killed by that. But there's also none of them in there, which is worrying on its own merits. Did not want her to be the way she is, by the way. That was unintentional. Because now that door opens. Shoot, shoot. Ho ho! Hey, buddy. What? How? Okay, fine. Yeah, she's in trouble. Really? She panicked in that situation? I am shocked and amazed. Okay, next. Crap, I was hoping I could also open the door. Okay, I need someone with plenty of time units and a med pack to save Gwilla's life. For one turn, at least. Because frankly, there's a limit to what we can do long term. Okay, so the problem here is I really need to know that in here is safe. And there, okay, good. Yep, I know that in there is safe now. Now, well, here, one time, no Reapers. Right, that is what I really need to be true. That no Reapers can just pop out and kill everyone. No. Alright, I just put you here. Thank goodness. Well, I shouldn't speak so soon. Their turns are getting shorter, which is good. It's good. Now. And yeah, he did a bunch of damage to that. Less than I actually expected, frankly. Okay, Gwilla. Alrighty. Now, we need to move up, but we need to be careful. It just breaks the door. I love that that happens. Okay. So this is simply to cover our behind. If we know that no aliens can... That's... Yeah. No reaction fire whatsoever? None? You know what? No reaction fire. The fuck? How is it that there is no reaction fire at all until after it attacks? If I do this... 45 time units. Thank you. I guess what that says is make sure that you proactively use gas grenades. But again, like, how are my guys that unresponsive? Okay. Leroy, get up here. Get up here. Alex is, yeah. So Taras is the next one, and then these two will basically be just kind of there. Guilia is pretty important from just a basic I have a shield point of view. But you two... I just love the way that guys in that armor do that. You can get there and duck. I mean, there's still another level to this ship, right? These ships take a while. Ah, and there's our tank's line of sight. Okay, so Guilla. Veronese opens the door. No one on this level. Yeah, no one on this level at all. Not unless things can hide between the floors, which would be a really mean trick. One I wouldn't necessarily put past this game, but would still be a really mean trick. Okay. Ah. Actually, we'll put you there. And you can duck. So in theory, because this is definitely theory and not practice, the idea here is to just get as many people to this end so that we can storm the next floor. Because, like, we have to meet resistance at some point. And we could have an alien Reaper pop down. So... yeah, that is exactly what I wanted to ensure we could deal with. Sweet! Okay, there's not much I can do there. Now, next. one up Maria. Because you're also conveniently... $27. Yes, I can shoot twice. Or I can do that. Okay, now... So this is the last floor. So there is literally one room left in this mission. Unfortunately, that does not mean there is an easy time left. I find it interesting that because they use teleporters, they basically make it a straight run. Like, you run across here, you teleport up. In fact, so it's... then you end up here. No, you end up here. Yeah. Okay, so they don't quite make it a straight run. So here you turn around. And then you run it down here, and then you run down here. But at least it means in this case, you're oriented the right way when you get out of the teleporter. Oh. Really wish that that was true with more teleporters. I do miss the magical gravity lifts of the original XCOM, just because it was less confusing, and it also, the problem with teleporters is it has to move your, like, yank your camera, or not yank your camera, and then it's still confusing. So you are the last. Boop. Boop. And you can walk down there. Good job destroying our cover. Oh, shit. Maria. That's not good, Maria. Okay. Really? Oh, wow. That's more than a tad inconvenient. Can I even vaguely do this? So, let's do this. That is not actually the one I meant to do. Now. Okay. You are done. You need 38 for a burst. You know, I think you're the best person to do this then. Even though it's basically asking for quite a bit of problems. Really? Okay, well, you can get a normal shot off if... you can get a snapshot off if I do this. So. Ah! There's more than one guy back there. Well, more than one. Whoa! How many frickin'... Oh wow, you're out of it. Of course you can't fucking throw this. Why do grenades take such a stupid amount of... this is... like, okay. Definitely one of my peeves with this game. Duck. Why and how does it take so many goddamn time units to shoot? Also, Uno, turn around. It just seems utterly... Not to shoot, to throw grenades. Like, grenades seem like they are really important, except they're also completely useless. So the reason for throwing that gas grenade, by the way, is to try and force them to move, rather than to shoot me. So I think that worked. Yeah, that took... Come on! Okay. There's multiple reasons for needing to move up here. That's really the main one, though. Okay, that worked rather well, actually. If I do say so myself. Okay, Alex, move up. Okay, you. 25% chance of hitting my own purse, fella, which does not seem like a great choice. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? I can try and force them to move. If I can suppress you, though, you'll be a much lower threat. This gets me only one shot. Of course. Well, that's fine, I guess. I guess you don't get to do the same stuff that other people do because of the shield. You're actually less maneuverable. Interesting to know. Let's do that. And what else can we do? Maria, if I get you up here, what can I do with you? 28. 2 shots, I think, like that is a better deal. Okay. And turn. So you are going to run up and kill someone. Well, that sucks. Our heavies are not lasting very well, even with that armor. So 27 time units, so we'll just shoot once then. You need 54 for a burst. Really? Well, that's not ideal. Alrighty. Darkus. Okay, there we go. Shingo died, which sucks, but oh well. He was a private, so it's just a matter of finding another private. We got 131,000 cash because we killed 23 aliens. I mean, as these things go, it's not that bad. And also, we got to level up a bunch of people. So, like, Leroy improved. Okay. Does anyone improve HP? Yeah, of course. The people that got injured improve HP. So, that's a side effect of that. Uno's accuracy and reflexes improved, which is good. And Maria got a whole bunch of stuff along the line, really. So I guess making sure people have most of their strength consumed means that their strength will level, which is pretty handy. As these things go. Okay, Crimson Heart and Order of Gallantry, because you've now killed 5 people. Despite the fact that you have you've got a shield and a pistol. But that pistol is really nice. Okay, yep. They're all done. And you are still there.